Greetings, members one and all of the Salivation Nation. It is Monday night with a special market watch as we wait the precious metals markets to open, and we'll see what's happening. It'll be very interesting and fascinating to see what happens, especially after last night and today. So we're here on a special broadcast before the markets open. Before we get there, we're going to answer some comments from the past here. Sharp and Shiny says, "That's a pretty good-looking eagle. I'd pick one up at the right price. I wonder what they're going for these days." Brian the Log says, "How about some holographic coins? That would be pretty cool if the U.S. Mint did something like that. Something like Sunshine Mint has for the decoder thing." Yeah, that's technically not holograph. That's special minting technology. But could there be a market correction? That's a good question. We'll see. Or is this all just a market correction? I kind of doubt it, especially after what we saw with the Nikkei. It's a worldwide phenomenon. I think what happened last night was not a market correction, but what could happen tonight, it could be a market correction. We'll see. All right. Yes, indeed. No worries, Emerald Coast Stacker. Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. It has been a very interesting couple of hours, last day here for sure. Matthew Crustlife is here. Peter Grace is here. Slim Pickens. Tex Double D is here. Savage VK Travelog is here as well. So let's get into more of these comments. We're minutes before the markets open. Angel Silver 47 says, "I think it's a nice twist that they have added to this coin. I like it. We'll purchase one or two when they come out." And they actually have not made one like it since then. There's only one enhanced and circulated Silver Eagle, and I think it's an amazing thing that they have done for sure. All right. Very good. And let's see what we've got here. We've got Beer for the People says, "I notice a lot of people don't like the font that was used. I kind of like it. It's a change of pace." It is a change of pace, but I'm not a big fan of it either. But yes, indeed. Excellent voiceover. Thank you, Beer for the People. Appreciate you watching and your kind words. And let's see here. We've got MCR Fuse. "Hasn't been a 5-star general since World War II. That's right. That's actually a very good point. Silver's down 3.4% in Australia. Let's take a look at this. The markets are still closed, but real quickly, let's take a look. Down 4.64% here in the U.S., and in Australia, down 4.64% too for silver. Crazy. All right. Let's see here. Good to see you guys. Opie Matrix is here. Good to see Fast As Dave. Welcome. Putting down the torch to tune in. Thank you, Big J, for being here. We'll get to those in just a moment. And Joe is here. Nice stuff. Thank you. Appreciate that, brothers. We answer some of the old comments in between the markets. And I'm uploading issues myself. Yes, having problems back then. YouTube's gotten a little bit better now lately. And here, Colin Powell was a 4-star general. Is the only one that I know about. Yes, indeed. And I'm not into that Army stuff. I'm just going to join I was going to join the Army a few years ago, but my recruiter lied to me and tried to put me in a non-combat MOS. So I just went in the Marine Corps. Wow. All right. There you go. MCR Fuse. And thank you for your service. Glad silver's down. There you go. Been able to buy last 2 months. So hopefully you can buy on the dip for sure. Definitely a good time to buy. Rick Roman is here. And Cole Marsh is here with us tonight. So is Nickel Stacking. Mr. M&M 911 also believe this is the first showing on YouTube of this set. Yes, it used to be first back then for some of the sets that were shown. Smaller community back then. MCR Fuse, I'm still a low rank, E4. Well, thank you again for the service of the country. Gun Tip says, blah, 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 blah. Well, blah, 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 back to you. All right, let's see here. Soon it's going to be game over. Tell you what, it is something else what's going on, what's happening here in the markets. It's a very delicate situation, I think, right now. Cool Dragon Bar says, Macau cheers. Thank you. Appreciate you watching. Very kind. Cheers says KCT Shark. Thank you very much on this video from yesterday. Matt Bittner on the live stream from last night is giving me a peace sign. Let's take a look at the markets right now. All right. It looks like there is some slight corrective activity happening now. A little chance for a slight rebound here. Very, very slight, albeit, but gold is up 20 cents right now, with a 0.01% increase to 24.11 and 60. Silver is up a fraction of a cent $27.33. Platinum is up $1. So yeah, that is something else. It gives me some indication. Maybe, who knows? We'll see. Is this bargain hunting? And bargain hunting when the Asian markets are being hit right now. The Nikkei, at least in my app, is still zeroed out. And of course, I don't have here what the futures price are for the Dow for today, but hey, for tomorrow. But we'll see. Crazy, crazy. August is a rough month. Yes, indeed. Crazy. All right, Robert Kemp. Yes, indeed. Good to see you. But remember, they did shut off trading. Several platforms shut off trading. You could buy, but you couldn't sell. And I'll tell you what, there's something fishy going on with that. I think that needs to be investigated. Good to see Steve is here. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Sorry about the sneeze there. We'll keep an eye on those. We'll come back here in a moment. The HDP, keep those magazines loaded. Yes, well, you don't really want to do that too much because of the springs. Might get some stress on it. Raise the colors. Dog alerts on nothing 9 times out of 10. Well, let's see here. I'm not sure. Okay, dog alerts on nothing 9 times. Okay, I see what you're saying there. All right. I'd love to talk to that officer who was in charge of a K9 unit to see how accurate they are. But magazine has about 30 issues of subscription. That's right, exactly. Nevada Miner, my gold doesn't smell like anything. Mine does not either. And here, Kabjab, love your choice of magazines to read. My personal favorite. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Good to see Pakistan Zindagood is here. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. All right. And Roy Sandoval says, I think the police were tipped off on tracking of gold by these guys. Could have been. Very well could have been. I don't know about that gold hunt there. And Crazy Seaver was. Phil G says they will declare bankruptcy soon. That's J.P. Morgan. Wow. I can't imagine that happening. That's why Trump is considering Jamie Dimon as Treasury Secretary, which makes no sense to me. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me either. Sure. Unknown One is here. Good to see you. Welcome. And Ricky's and Master Blaster and Seth Shepard is here tonight. We're doing a market watch, a rare Monday night market watch to see what the precious metals are doing here. And tracking some of these things and see what's happening. We've got silver is, well, look at this here. Silver is now down 1 cent here. Gold is up 50 cents right now. Platinum and palladium both recovering slightly, but silver down 1 cent here. Interesting. Okay. We thought we might see a correction to the upside, but so far with silver, it's just hanging on kind of by a thread here, but we'll keep an eye on that for a little bit longer. We've got Matthew Holbrook. Silver as a trustworthy pawnbroker can keep you out of mainstream banking media. I get loans at 1% for 90 days and got me away from credit cards. There you go. All right. Nice. 1% for 90 days. Thomas Chu, counting down the days until we place our next PM order. We'll be in the 15, looking like 50-piece 1-ounce ASC and AG. Well, he has a good time right now. You posted that before the markets went down. I would like to see Trump pick Rand Paul as Treasury Secretary. I think that would be a nice choice. Jason Weiss, love the videos. God bless you and your family. Or Judy Shelton. My Treasury Secretary. All right. Silver Slammer is here. Thank you for popping in. Silver Sleuth says, I wonder if a fuse has been lit. Might be a very interesting week. Indeed, it looks like the fuse was lit last night. Indeed, we're watching things today. Christina Napolitano, 2026. Geez, that's like giving away snowballs in the winter. Yeah, I know. It's a long ways off for sure. You're right. Unaffiliated says, I like to keep 15 magazines stuffed full of reading materials at any given time. Whip out the bananas. Indeed. Richie Luxury, Fed Never. That's right. He's a channel member, so he can post that emoticon. Indeed. David G, thanks, Sal. Slurp on, brother. We're slurping tonight, actually, right now. We've got a reflective metal. It never gets old looking at your chunky stack. Thank you, Sal, for the good information. I try my best to keep things interesting. Steve LaPointe thinks $30 silver by election day. I could see that happening too. Scammer call. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah?
Hi, this is Samuel with Senior Benefit. Hope you're doing good.
What did you say? Hope I'm doing good? I'm doing good, yes.
Wonderful.
Thank
And
you.
the reason of my call is to inform you that this is the special enrollment time period, and the date have been.
I don't mean to interrupt you. But can you tell me what the reason of your call is? Ah, dang it. Anyways, let's indeed. Thank you. All right. Reflective Metal smiling with us here. Let's do 2 more comments and we'll take a look at the markets again. The Corey Benalf says, I have a subscription to that exact same magazine. All right. Those are definitely a different type of precious metal. Indeed, they are. And Christopher War, JP wants to pump silver. Then all they have to do is modest shorts and have their traders stay out of the shorting silver. Don't trust them. Yep. Stack on and no matter what. Ricky Millican, thanks again for your encouragement. No problem. Thank you for watching, my friend. Let's take a look over here. And look at this, folks. Silver is now back up. Now it is up 1 cent. It is up 1 cent right now, $27.34. Gold up 50 cents, $24.11 and 90 cents. Platinum and palladium are both up as well. Palladium well below $900 right now. It's crazy. Getting close to the getting very close to the cost to mine the materials with both platinum and palladium. It's crazy. All right. Mao Toast says, sounds like JP Morgan is going long on silver. Maybe now they'll manipulate it in the other direction. And that does happen too. Yep, you're right. I love bananas too. Bananas, great, great fruit. Yes, indeed. And here from last night's Market Watch, he stacks silver and crypto. Very cool. So he's a little diversified there. And he says, I disagree with you on crypto, specifically Bitcoin. It is the invention of a digital scarcity started from the ground up. Can never be replicated in a free market again. Bitcoin will hit 100%. Will hit 1 million at some point. Well, macro crypto, I appreciate it, but the thing is, look at what you said. It's the invention of digital scarcity. And though I understand what you mean there, digital is something that cannot be seen or touched. And I don't argue with that. I don't argue with the scarcity either. But you think about anything digital can be manipulated, can be hacked, including the blockchain itself. When quantum computing comes into play and artificial intelligence, that it will be something one day, especially if it gets up higher. So keep that in mind. And again, I'm not anti-crypto by any stretch, but it's not as foolproof as you think. All right. But I totally respect people who get into it and have made money from it. I applaud them. I celebrate people's success. But as long as they understand the risk involved in that success, then it's all good. All right. And let's see here. Peter Wilson, JP Morgan suppressed the price while they were buying. But now they have thousands of tons. They will pump it. It's easier to manipulate the price of silver in the direction it is going. That is up for now. Yep, I can see that. We'll see here. Although now look at what happened. Massive smackdown. All right. And let's see here. We've got the neighbor guy. The neighbor guy is what that says. All right. I believe if Iran, and by the way, we're also keeping an eye out to see what happens in Iran as well too. It'll be very interesting to see what happens there. I'm going to actually keep an eye on some things here. Let's see here. Let's see here. I believe if Iran wants to go big, they may target the natural gas wells discovered off the coast of Israel that is being contested by Islamic governments. The U.S. has been conveniently parked strike groups in the area just in case of something. Yes, that would be definitely a target that they should concern themselves with. For the YouTube algorithm, thank you, Twitch Radio. Appreciate that. Every bit of that means a lot. Rude Awakening. It's no secret that JPM owns millions of physical ounces. Exactly. They sure do. They sure do. And we've got William Fender. Something happened in my phone right there at the end with subscribe. Oh my goodness gracious. Crazy, crazy. There you go. That's a proper magazine. Thank you. As we push our way through these comments from yesterday, I'm going to get into today's comments. All right, very good. No worries, Matthew. We're so glad you're back, Matthew. Appreciate you popping back in. And William Fender says this. You were right. When you buy silver today, and you were locking in its value compared to the amount of inflationary fiat it takes to buy it. When the fiat inflates, then the value of silver increases. There's no other way around it. And it may not happen in lockstep, but it will happen. That's for sure. It will. All right. All right, let's see here. Yep, Trump is saying that Iran likely to attack tonight. That we're going to keep an eye on that too and see if anything like that occurs. Already right now, Americans have been injured after a rocket attack on an airbase in Iraq amid escalating Middle East tensions. So let's see here. And Mo says, a pessimist would say that J.P. Morgan must be up to some trick telling us it's going to rise to $36. An optimist who has still faith in the financial system would say J.P. Morgan honestly believe it's going to go to 36. What do I believe? Well, I still don't understand why all of them sweet college girls dumped me many moons ago, so I would only be guessing about silver here and 36. Sorry, I can't help. I'm confused. Boy, very confused. All right, very good. All right, let's see here. Yep, keep on stacking in the free world. Good to see Mark Menard. Good to see Richie Luxury, and good to see Tex Double D. I'm kind of surprised we still have a contingency of troops in Iraq as well. Mo Love is here. Good to see you, Mo Love. Can I get a subscription to that magazine? You sure can. That's more expensive these days, and it has been some time. Let's do one more, then we'll check a look at the markets. This is from the video from yesterday. Hold your silver. Mining silver is too expensive due to high production costs and high labor costs. Shortage of production for fine silver. Fine silver is for jewelry and industrial use. Silver is like white gold. Silver ratio to gold is actually 8-1. Keep stacking. Well, that's the mining ratio. It's not the above ground ratio, and it's not the ratio it should be as far as the price ratio is concerned. They're mutually exclusive, for sure. Good to see Ricky Millican. Welcome. All right, we're seeing a slight recovery, a little bit of a consolidation happening right now in the precious metal space. Could this be more bargain hunting? Very well could be. Silver's up 2 cents right now. Yes, indeed. And gold is up 70 cents right now, up 0.03%. 24.12 and 10 cents. And let's see here. And I'm checking. I think the market, the Nikkei is the market to watch. And I guess it hasn't opened quite yet. I'm not sure when it will open. But I know last night on the live stream, somebody said that it opened up and it was down fairly dramatically, like 2, 3, 4%. And I wasn't seeing it on my end here. So I don't know. If somebody knows where to find that and can report on what the Nikkei is doing, I'd appreciate it. Right now, though, the precious metals are up a little bit, slightly here. Nesmaniac reporting on this here. Let's see what Nesmaniac says. People speculate silver going down to $20 or less, but you imagine the run people would make it on it if it ever got to close to 20 again. I just learned with a bit of reading that there's actually only 4 times more silver than gold in the world. I don't think that's exactly right. There's a lot more than that. I was shocked with that. Silver has to go up when we are in strange times. History where silver has been far too undervalued or where people lives. Egyptian silver was more valuable than gold back when the pyramids were being built. And that's very true. It was about 1-to-1 actually during the time because you couldn't get silver in Egypt. It was very difficult for sure. Yes, indeed. All right. Let's see. Yes, all is good. Pakistan's in the good. Hope you're doing well. And good to see you. Appreciate you guys. Tube Supio is here. Welcome, Tube. And Gold Maple is with us tonight. Good to see you. And Constitutional Stacker is here. Good to see you, Constitutional Stacker. So we've got Angel Eye says this. What is backing Bitcoin? Serious question. I am an older lady, and this is so confusing. I know gold and silver. How can people make $65,000 a week off a $1,000 investment? I think it is impossible. Well, it's a good question, and essentially it is essentially faith in the energy that it took to mine that Bitcoin, and that's really basically it. Is faith in the energy produced to create those Bitcoins, and faith that they won't create any more than 21 million. I think that's basically it. All right, I have a Bando 1K saved if silver goes up to 25. All right, nice. All right. All right, Robert Dudley, that's when you literally say thank you. May I have another? There you go. All right, and Asian markets in the free fall. Bitcoin down 10K. Yes, there you go. Reporting on it after hours here. Thank you. It's crazy. Bitcoin. Yeah, Bitcoin took a pretty big hit too yesterday. In fact, since we're talking about Bitcoin, let's see where it's at now. Where is Bitcoin? Bitcoin is at 54,509. And I don't know when the change was on that, but that's it's trying to recover somewhat, but 54,509 for Bitcoin. And remember, it topped out at 70,000. As we slurp our way through here. 762 by 39. Yep, that is correct. That is the caliber in question. What if the premium is really low, but spot price is at its current high? Should you still not stack? I think it's a good idea to stack. Although that was 17 hours ago. Now is an even better time to stack, for sure. I give you a like just for showing the Loaded AK magazine. Keep it up, by the way. What's your brand of choice for the banana seed dispensers? Well, I tell you, I like... I forget the brand. PMC is a relatively cheap, but I know it's not it's not the best. But there's a couple of others, but I've not really bought any in a while. But yeah, I like the Full Metal Jacket, and let's see, but I forget the brand. I have to look at it again. But Winchester makes 762 by 39 or Remington? I'm not sure if they do, but anyways. The magazine article needs a drum roll. There you go. I like that. Although those drum clips, I think, can jam on you. Silver Stacking Guru, laughing out loud. All right, thank you. There's nothing spectacular about $36 an ounce. Well, we haven't seen it in quite a while. I'd say it would be. Stack cases of ammo, says Silver Supplement. Indeed. There you go. Very good. All right, let's see. Sabinator is here. Good to see you. And we've got Brooks Landscaping. Why don't we want to dollar back down to its historic average, which is around $98 to $100? Well, we do want it to go down to 2% is what their goal is. 2%. All right. Let's see here. We've got this. The silver gold ratio is 8 ounces of silver equivalent to 1 ounce of gold. This is the real historic value. No, that's the mining ratio. After some time, the government starts to wake up and found the silver value is undervalued for more than 50 years. In China, 50 years ago, less than 2 ounces of silver can buy a horse. China foresee the value for many years to come. Well, and that's just it. People often make the mistake, and I see it a lot in the comment section, to equate what the silver is undervalued because of the mining ratio, or even the above ground ratio. The two are mutually exclusive, absolutely unrelated to each other. Very good. All right, let's see here. And Vincent Dio says, India has the largest hoard of physical silver in the world. That's right, per capita and the total amount, you're right. They do. He also says, Monday, total carnage in the stock market in Asia. Cryptocurrencies are getting whipped into the ground. Indeed, they are. It's crazy. 762 by 39. That's right. Crusty white bread. Exactly right. It's the kind of magazines that you read. I read those kind of magazines too. There you go. Exactly. Gots to love it. Gots to love it. And John Kochendefer says, silver will rise as Israel drags America into its wars and drags us to hell with it. All right. Well, we'll see. See what happens. So far, there's not been any news of an attack yet. We're keeping an eye on the news here, though, and see if anything has happened. So far, nothing breaking about an attack yet. And so far, precious metals are up. Maybe they're up because they're anticipating that it will happen tonight. Renault Opener 9339. I think we aren't investors. We insure ourselves for a dark future, which we all hope will never happen. That's right. But in the meantime, we are enjoying life because they know we are prepared. That's right. Yep, exactly right. All right. Pakistan Zinnagood. I couldn't find your video on that, Pakistan Zinnagood. I wanted to watch it, but I couldn't find it. Let's see here. We've got user says bananas, armor, ammo, gold, silver, farmland, and your own business. Stay free, America. Exactly. Stay free indeed. Let's take a look at the markets now. All right, look at this, folks. They are moderating a bit. Silver has practically flatlined now. It's up only a fraction of a cent right now, and here. And gold is up $1. Platinum and palladium both up $2. And I'm watching as well to see what the Nikkei is going to be doing. And so far, still not showing any activity on the Nikkei right now. But the Nikkei is at 31,458, and that was after a 12% drop, which has never happened before in the history of the Nikkei. Crazy. To me, that means something maybe big is coming. All right. Silver follows gold. Indeed, it does. Eventually, it will. Maybe not at the same pace, but it does. All right. And Gadget. The cops were the gold-sniffing dogs. They are golden retrievers. There you go. I like that. That's really good. And let's see here. Chester Stock. Thanks for covering futures, Sal. Learned a lot. I'm in October silver futures now. Long, and we'll be watching my notifications for your next great video. Thank you. Appreciate that, you. And Scores, Manus, Sal, you need a banana hammock for that bad boy. Indeed I do. True that. All right, let's see. Yeah, because I can't find your channel either. I searched for your channel and I can't find it. Pakistan. Let me see here. I'm going to do this. I know I'm going to go over here and get it. I don't know what happened. Okay, I've got it. There we go. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, it's not posted yet. That's why I didn't see it. You haven't posted the video yet. It's coming on the 13th. That's why. Okay, that's why. You've not posted the video yet. That's right. It's not being posted until the 13th. That's quite a long ways away. All right. Now I get it. Very good. I was wondering what the heck was going on there. Let's see here. Bitcoin is down 3,239 right now. We're watching Bitcoin. And the base metals are staying fairly flat right now. Silver's completely flat. Let's get over here. Let's take a look at this stuff. Now silver's up 1 cent right now. Yes, indeed. It's crazy. Bitcoin. Yeah. All right. 54,844 down again. Crazy. All right. Now gold, for all practical purposes, has flatlined as well, too. So there's some pressure on both metals. How was this a crime? I think they're accusing them of money laundering, apparently. Eric, definitely subscribing to that magazine. Amen, brother. We're almost done with these comments from yesterday's video. Link to the article, please. Yes, I forgot to post it. But you can search for the Oh, wait, I know I didn't post that one. Just search for JP Morgan price target at $36. It'll pop up. Ryan, nice stack, brother. It's fun and cool stuff. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate you watching that video. Linked article, please, on that one. Gorux Audio, just search for the title of this video and likely something will pop up. Hardly anybody ever asked me for links to articles. Silver below $28. Yep, it did got down into 26s for a time. I'm still happy. Sold half my silver stack years ago and bought some more gold. Very good. All right, let's see here. D4. Let's see here. It says on this video, slow grind through these comments, says, I'm always weary when big firms say something will increase in price. To me, it always feels like they want people to drive the price up in hopes of higher prices so that they can unload their hoards. But I'm just a suspicious person. Understandable. Yes, indeed. Understandable. All right. David Carlisle is here. Big Test Unit is here. Good to see you guys. Druid says here, in May and go away. That's what I said the other day. It's not happening in dismay. He's got a good rhyme going on here. Silver and tank mode. There you go. And Crane. Hi, Sal. Aside from silver and gold, what can you say about platinum and palladium? Love your video updates, by the way. Done a lot of videos on platinum and palladium. Check out, if you search my channel for platinum and palladium, you'll see a ton of them there, for sure. And Kane says, silver just took its biggest one-day drop in history. Well, I don't know about that. I think I covered it here when silver dropped, I think 7% in one day. It wasn't that terribly long ago. Buy the dip. There you go. Buy the dip is what you should do. And Karen Gannett says, why can we not stop foreigners from buying our land? Never made sense to me. Yeah, I know. I tell you, some states are taking action. I think Florida has. But anyways. All right, let's see here. China, says Albert Pistoles. Yes, China is a country. I think JP Morgan bought $6 billion worth of silver the other day. I read that. Interesting. Wow. Interesting. I had not heard that. Let's see here. And let's see here. Jukebox. Good Monday morning. Let the excuses, hopium mix begin. Master Blaster says, VIX just hit 66. Fasten your seatbelts today when markets open. Indeed, and they did open, and it was a wild ride. Down 1,000 points. Suri Afar says first on this one. And we've got Tracy Norman, silver down 172 this morning. And it was actually down 195 when I recorded the video. So this is my market alert from this morning. James Owens says, I buy gold and it drops. I buy more. I feel like today will be worse, my friend. I know, I hear you. It's crazy. It's definitely, well, it's insanity. Well, it's bad. Yes, it's insanity and it's bad. It's a crazy move today. And Mir Derek, I would like to see silver down to $10. I know, for buyers, wouldn't we all? We'd like to see it go down to $4 or $3 or $2. Why not? Be nice. Almost first. That's right, Eastern Zone. He was almost first on this video about the markets. And Zach McGon, the timing of what you said, it's like 42.50. Crap dropped a whole $1.87 when I've looked up this morning. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. And because I mentioned, I almost predicted what would happen. Somebody said last night on the live stream, they said, and by the way, gold's down 40 cents right now, 0.02% drop. Silver's up 0.02%, barely registering anything there with fractions of a cent movement. So last night, somebody came, I think it was a lady, said, is now a good time to buy? And I said, yes, prices are down, but I'm hesitant to tell you to buy right now because, knowing my luck, silver could drop $1 or even $2, and then you'll come back here mad at me because it dropped. And what happened? It fell almost $2 last night. Crazy. Yeah. So I'm glad I said that and didn't just tell her just go buy. You always have to understand whenever you make a purchase, it can always go lower. No matter what, by the way, it can always go lower. Thanks for the thumbs up. We almost have 100. We got 87. Hold the line, says Audra. That's right. Can we get 75 more people to thumb up this live stream so that we can get over the 100 mark? That would be nice. Yeah, platinum fell pretty hard today, too. Yes, indeed. And let's see here. Let's press on. We have got more comments to get to. From Joel Eichner, 3025, says, unlike the Twin Towers, all the super rich will remove anything of value before they bring it to the ground and rebuild the new world stock market. It's money, not evidence. All right. Very good, very good. Sir Alfred bought a lot of Mercury dimes today. Nice. Congratulations. Was it $15 face worth of Mercury dimes? So that's 150 coins, right? 104 thumbs up. Nice. And Silver Heist is here. Law works just in his words. Someone can ask you whether to buy the dip, and it dips more. That's right. Exactly. Salivate law. Salivate's law. Yes, indeed. That's right. Star Stacker is here. Thank you for the thumbs up. And Northern Ireland Unionists and Nationalists are remarkably marching together against what is going on, against the migrant invasion. A lot of riots. And John Knox, tell me if I got this right. Police are failing to enforce the law and order for migrant crime, and they are siding with them on some cases. In other words, if they're a self-defense case, then those people are being attacked that actually are just defending themselves. So the people are starting to take charge and take matters in their own hands, and it's causing the riots. Is that an accurate representation? Why? Because law enforcement will not do anything about it. So the people are having to do something about it. Let's see here. Peter Gray says, place your bets or perp in the balance, but tomorrow is another day. Make the most of each day. That's right, exactly. Keep that powder dry. Indeed, that's right. Theo Bradley, really do hope that gold goes sub 2,000. Oh, that would be nice. An excellent buying opportunity if that were to occur, for sure. And we've got this from Plum Baranak, silver and gold taking a beating as we speak. Indeed, they are. And as I posted the video, they were taking a beating. Theo Bradley, where are the plunge protection team? Hope they didn't all go on holidays at once. Well, that's some people theorize making those opportunity buys is what they call it, or plunge protection. Actually, they were in full effect for the general markets as all the exchanges shut down. It's crazy. James Owens spot on silver is 27.26. Right, that was then. Now it is 27.34, up 1 cent. So I had a recovery from opportunity, bargain hunting, and then it went back down a little bit. It's going to be a wild market. Good evening to Mudvayne. Good to see you. And Bangladesh PM has resigned and fled the country. I heard a little bit something about that in the headline, but don't know exactly what it's about. But that's crazy. Fled the country. Is there a coup going on there, or what's happening in Bangladesh? We're also checking to see if there's any alerts on any attack on Israel. So far, nothing right now. Let's see here. And let's see. We've got holding precious metals back up the truck to the LCS. Yes, indeed. Very good. Let's see what this scammer wants. Hello? Auto dial. It'll probably likely... yep, it's going to drop. U.S. Mint chose a wrong time to raise silver prices. Exactly. They sure did. Oh, my goodness gracious. Protesting their election. Okay, protesting their election. That's what it was cause of it. Very good. All right. Twitch Radio is here. Welcome, Twitch Radio. Always appreciate you coming by and watching the channel and videos. Appreciate it very much. AG Stacks, thank you, Sal, for staying on top of this important global market event. Get that popcorn ready, indeed. Does anybody know what the futures market are showing for the Dow Jones Industrial now? Gold is now down a dime. Silver's up 1 cent, and I'm checking to see what I've got here with Bitcoin. And it's still down 4,000. Down 4,000. And Dow Jones Industrials is still, obviously, it's showing what was updated when last night. Crude oil was still up. It's up $1.13 now, 74.07 for crude oil. I think that's due to escalating tensions in the Middle East. And so far, the Nikkei is showing nothing on my app. So I don't know, but let's see here. Does anybody want to know what the Nikkei is? I'm showing 31,458 for the Nikkei. Let's see here. Let's see here. All right, we've got Hawaii Silver says silver doesn't protect from anything. Well, over the long course of time, it will protect from inflation. Shara Q says, no, we's about to see more credit expansion and a market melt up. All right. It's a different take on it now. They've been doing that for a long time. And that may have run to the end of its road for a while. But anyways, all right, let's see here. Bitcoin under 50,000. Yep, you can say that. That's the least of it. It's even further down than that. Wasilla Stacker, thank you, Sal, and good morning. I was willing to go to work until you posted. I knew you would have a story out this morning. Yes, indeed. It was a little hard to put together, given the schedule, but I made it happen. The Fed to the rescue. Fed to the rescue. They're going to fix it all. That's right, exactly. What happened to a soft landing? Well, it teetered out, ran out of fuel, and boom shalaka. This is where we're at right now. It's crazy. Let's see here. Mike Warren is here. Good to see you, Mike. Welcome. And where are we at here? All right. Yeah, Bitcoin's at 54,000. Strong support at 54. I was thinking, I got that mixed up with Dow Jones Industrial Average. So I guess Bitcoin fell to 50,000 and then it went up to 54. Daniel Blast. Take a beating till tomorrow. Dealer is closed on Monday. All right. Dealer is closed till on Monday. And let's see here. Hey Sal, good morning. Good chance to buy gold. Yep, and good time to do it. Although it's kind of back up again a little bit now, but yes, indeed. All right. And let's see here. We got VK Travelog. It was one of the first to join this evening about the crash this morning. It said this. Will I get my $25 silver sold at $31.50 and look to add back more to the ounce at the same price? When people start saying impossible, I do the opposite. People never learn despite lessons of the past. I've been saying when the market crashes, metals will go with it, just like the March 2020. By the way, this is not the big crash that is coming later. It may not be, but it's a sign of things to come potentially, especially with the Nikkei. I do think it is a sign for sure. All right, very good. All right, live cams. All right, thank you. Nickel stacking is showing nothing yet in Israel, and I'm not seeing anything either from sources I'm looking at as well. And so, yes, indeed. See what happens here. Crazy times. See what we've got here. We have got mostly live. Fox says this is just the beginning. Not that much of a crash. Wait till gold is under 2K again. Yes. And that could happen. It definitely could happen. And like I said in my video this afternoon, silver could fall below 20. Gold could fall under 2,000. Silver could fall below 20. VK Travelog. This started in Japan when they raised rates and destroyed the yen, carried trade. Keep an eye on Japan. Yes, that's right. Keep an eye on Japan indeed. Silver Stanger is here. All right, good to see. Max out all of his credit cards. There you go. Oh, my goodness gracious. Wow. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Where are we at? We've got Darren Mullins. Crash, 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 because I hold cash. There you go. Indeed. Here we go. It says C4. Yes, indeed. What a wild ride it is tonight. And I'm not seeing anything. Does anybody have access to the Nikkei markets to see what's happening in Japan right now? Because here on this app, I don't have any movement. Just like last night, I didn't have any movement in the Nikkei. And somebody was reporting on it that had fallen like 3 to 4% around this time last night, and I didn't see it. So I'm not seeing it. Let's see here. Welcome. Good to see. Dove season is working and lurking. Good to see you. We've got Gold Chick with us tonight. First Majestic stayed in the green. That's great. That's awesome. Adam Jam says, I thought all of these so-called markets are too big to fail. Let it all crash. Indeed. Well, they tried their best by shutting down trading. Let's see here. And we've got Boris Bulyak says, once I completely liquidate my shallow silver stack, I just keep spending silver. Gold is only it. All right, very good. I'm going to check something here. Just bear with me. I'm going to see if I can look up the Nikkei and see if there's anything on it here. Okay, all right, here we go. I've got it here. The Nikkei. Okay, no, that's still reporting from last night. 12 down 12.4% today. I guess this is real time here, okay? And it's showing up a little bit, up slightly. 31,458.42. Although my app is not showing real change. I'm going to keep an eye on this, but no change. 31. It doesn't say when it opens. 3:15 p.m. GMT, August 5th. So let's see here. Yeah. So we're watching the Japanese markets here. Let's see here. I'll keep that open. I see it, but we'll keep an eye on it. Lunch break. I had a lunch break earlier today. It's crazy. All right, so we'll keep an eye on that. Very good. All right. We've got here, CFIPS, physical silver isn't down too much because the spot falls. Premiums have gone up. I bought a couple 10-ounce bars at $2.82 each last week. Can't find them any cheaper yet this morning. That's a good point. Maybe people are really stocking up on physical now, and they're raising their premiums. Crazy. Wow. All right. Twitch Radio doesn't see it update on his end either. All right. So sounds like it hasn't opened yet. We'll keep an eye on it, though. I've got it here open, too. All right. THS says, it's all over time for Metalheads Unite. QE will not work. PAL 1971. Very good. And Calvin Cooper. Good morning, Sal. Fox News just showed gold at 24.23, down $43. Yeah. It took a hit. It's down even further than that. Buying opportunities indeed, Silver Scientist. Good buying opportunities. All right, let's see here. Okay, TextDD shows a Nikkei up 0.52%, 33,520. So, yeah, that's strange. It's not updating on my end. I just searched it in Google, and I don't see it there. That's crazy, but you're showing. That's crazy. I don't know where you're getting your information, but I'd love to know that. Salivate metal rounds are on sale, yes. I think with the market, I don't know what they're going for now, but you can check those out if you want. User says, buy, Pinocchio, buy. And we've got Druid says, recession since pandemic has formed the study show raw numbers and immense injection. Silver to 2180, gold to 2060. That could come. That's quite possible. It's Japanic. Dow fair value is 8,700. All right. Japanic is what they're calling it. Find out. Apparently they raised rates and it caused it to crash. Milk Spot Hero, kind of like that name, says here, following. Look at all that paper, silver, and gold go away. This is buy time. Buy small until we can go low. Get your money out of the banks and be your own bank. Leave enough to buy A month of bills that is here. Today is the first domino. Everything bounced around today, and U.S. market could cut losses in half, but it will do this for a while. I don't think this is the cliff everybody is worried about. Probably not. I think you're probably right. All right, let's see here. Yeah, let's see here. A little report here from earlier from Calvin Cooper. Thank you, Calvin. And we've got this from Hate Hypocrisy on the video from this morning. We still pay for everything in dollars, our bills, our food, and so on. Who's going to accept your silver for your bills? You can keep your silver, but do not tell me the dollar is toilet paper, because it is not. We all still depend on it. Yep, exactly. True that. You're right. You've never heard me call it toilet paper, that's for sure. All right, let's see here. And let's see here. Let's press on to this one from Twitch Radio, who we appreciate. DCA and Chill says the following here. Black Swan event, then a White Swan event. That's what I'm thinking. Right now, the plunge team is working overtime, but honestly, they can only do so much. The weird thing is that they usually try their damnedest to keep things nice and smooth around this time, but it seems like it's a little more than they can handle, and they're going to reap what they sowed. It is what it is, and honestly, if they try to fix it, all they're going to do is digging their holes even deeper. I predict there's going to be a lot of rich people that are really pissed off here fairly soon. Ain't changing my DCA schedule when it comes to gold and silver, but I may pick up a few more extra ounces of silver, maybe another small piece of fractional gold, more than my usual DCA. Good luck out there. Be safe and start by thinking ahead and being vigilant. That's right. Well said. And George Hubbard says this. Let's get over here. He says, as of Friday, I strongly suspected a pullback. I still bought pounds of bars this past weekend. I didn't care about the potential loss that I'm currently not enjoying, but I'm still glad that I purchased, because I firmly believe silver is soon to become a unicorn for most and be out of reach for the incoming panic. Get silver while you can. You're dying fiat before the panic. You will never regret having God's money. Yes, although I wouldn't just, I don't know what that's going to look like. Like I said in the videos, both videos, that silver could fall even more. Yes, indeed. All right. BA, the big fat Japanese carry trade bug, finally met a windshield. And this is what unwinding leverage looks like, as every $1 borrowed in Japan and reinvested in T-bills is used as collateral to be leveraged 10 times in the stock market. Once the unwinding is done, we shall see a turnaround Tuesday bounce. Okay. Well, let's see if you're right for tomorrow. And so far, we've not seen much activity in the Nikkei, at least what I'm seeing. There's no movement at all. Like, it hasn't opened yet, but somebody here posted that it's up 3%, so I don't know. Or, I don't know, up a little bit. I don't know if it was 3%, but anyways. Shane Applegate, 6% down, really isn't that big of a deal. Are you kidding me? That's a huge deal. Imagine if you were out shopping and the sale said 6% off. Would you think, woohoo, 6 whole percent? Well, that's in one day. That's in one day. In the markets, that's a big move in one day. In fact, I'll give you, for instance, the Nikkei dropped 12%. If 6% isn't that big of a deal, 12% is just, it's not impressive to you, right? But that's massive. Never happened in the history. In fact, the 1,000-point drop of the market of the the Dow Jones Industrial Average was 2.8%, and that was over 1,000 points. So tell me that's not a big deal. That's a big deal. Opens at 9 a.m., which is about an hour. Okay, interesting. Thank you, Vacay Travelog. And thank you for this important information. Thank you, Tiki Tavi. Thank you. And Hasta la Vista Ventures, as the Federal Reserve lowers the rate, inflation. If the Federal Reserve raises rate, crash. Right. Yep. Yeah, very good. Hello, Ron Wells. Good to see you. Patriot and Northman. So when the last Bilderberg meeting again, anyone friends with a global elite here? I don't have any connection. Sorry. Hasta la Vista Adventure says here, the facts are these. The dollar is a fiat currency backed by nothing and has only perceived value, not real value. Gold and silver have true value and always will. Of the two, I suggest silver as it should be trading no less than 16 to 1. Currently, it's 85 to 1. Yeah, a lot of people feel that way, but that 16 to 1 is just arbitrary. It used to be the fixed rate. Let's see. That's right. It won't even do it. That's right. I agree with you, Liquid Electrum. It's crazy. She's not done a single interview or press conference. Whereas Trump has done several. Kevin Belcher. Amazing how copperish the Gold Eagle looks next to the 999 Buffalo. Yes, it is amazing. The difference. AMR 84.57. Japan crashed hard this morning, and we have lots invested in Japan. Yes, indeed. Let's see here. And we've got Lars Job chiming in here. Let's see what Lars Job says. Here, Nikkei dropping more than double the percentage on Friday, which was the worst drop since 87. Now everything is down in the U.S. stock exchange. Keep an eye out for bank failures coming soon. They've been selling treasuries and other assets classes on the sly. Yep. True. Very well could happen. Could be a house of cards. The banks are another thing that the Federal Reserve warned us would be happening. Let's see. Very good. I like buses. That's right. Exactly. Liquid Electrum. Me too. Patriot Ares says this here. Hey, Sal, I ordered some silver today and surprise! No tax. I live here in Kentucky. I knew that the Assembly was supposed to vote on a no tax bill on PMs, but was unsure if it was accurate news, and even if it would pass, obviously it did, and it went into effect this month in August. Well, Patriot, if you paid attention to this channel, I actually posted about that and reported on that story about Kentucky. Yes, indeed. But I heard the governor is working to try to stop it. But I've not. That's just what somebody else said. But yes. Kirk Denor, hold on to your physical, boys. The paper's going up in smoke. There will be a short period of telling you it's worth almost nothing. Then the dollar falls and it's money again. A grand prediction that may or may not come true. There you go. Yes, indeed. Michael K., just hold on, people. This too shall pass. Or not. Whatever. That's right. This is on the evening report about the bloodbath potentially coming for silver. Right now, though, and silver is falling. Look at this. All right, folks. It looks like they tried to hold their head above water, but it was not able to be done. They are down. Gold is down $2 right now, $2,409.40. Silver down 3 cents, $27.31. Crazy. And we'll see what happens here through the night. Yeah, Bill 457. Whatever happened to New Jersey? I haven't heard a word. I've been searching all over. Does anybody live in New Jersey can tell me if the governor signed the bill to eliminate taxes on precious metals? Or did he do another pocket veto? Because I reported on that story, and I'd love to know what happened there. Mojave Gold on this market report that I did tonight about silver's potential bloodbath says this. Thank you for another insightful video. Silver is at the very least, a very useful and valuable commodity. Gold retains its value, and the central banks seem to be continuing to glom onto more and more of it. There's no reason to panic when the paper markets are being played with. That's right, exactly. Let's see here. Steve says no. Says no about, so in other words, it did not pass, or was it vetoed, or what? But talking about New Jersey here. So I'd love to know what happened there. If it was a pocket vetoed or a straight veto or what have you. Of course, if he vetoed it, that means that the legislature can just overturn that veto. If it's a straight veto, if it's a pocket veto, they can't do anything about it. But I'd love to find a news story about that. If that's the case, then it would be the second time. But I'd love to find out. I just can't find any information about it. So I'd love to know. Mark Williams, remember that our founding fathers taught us when birthing this great nation with the 3 G's, God, gold, and guns. There you go. This will be a ride like no others. Great show and keep stacking. It has to be voted on in state legislature. Oh, they already passed it, Steve. It's on its way to the governor's desk. Or it's already there. It should have been there at the end of last month. It was the end of last month. It should have been there. I did a video about it again, and they actually passed both houses. Unanimous. Again, for the second time. But the governor, Murphy, I think is his name. If he lets it sit out for 10 days without signing it, then it passes. If he lets it go and lets it expire, it's a pocket veto. Yes, indeed. Simply, 85294. I think that's right. I think I talked about that in my story. So what happened to it now? All right, let's take a look at the markets again. All right, silver's trying to hold on. Silver's now down a cent. Gold down $1.80 right now. Vetoed. Oh yeah, that Texas DD. That's the first bill. That's the first bill. Governor Murphy vetoed that. That was they brought it up again. Texas DD. They brought it up again. I did a video about it. Texas DD. Let me show you the video that I did on it again. Let me just show you this. You should check this video out if you get a chance. If you go all the way to the right and type in New Jersey. Let's see here. Let's see here. 4 weeks ago, New Jersey just made a shocking move with gold and silver. Check that one out from about a month ago. This is never happened before in state history with a bill like this, and I think in national history too. So check this video out. I report all about it, and that's what I'm talking about it for that. And of course, this is reporting on it from last time, and this is what I reported on about what happened in New Jersey with the veto. Let's see here. I've actually done several videos on New Jersey and our legislation. I've been on top of it, not been able to find anything on it. It's crazy about the latest thing. But anyways. Yes, indeed. All right, let's see here. Jack Richards, this is a buying opportunity to trust only metal. Stocks are a casino. It's inevitable. The trash dollar and cryptos are going to zero. I bought gold today. Way to go. Congratulations on doing that. And Sess Winsey says Millet didn't even cheat. He lost fair and square but refused to step down. Well, Millet was just elected. I guess there's no point in voting on a dictator when you are in a dictatorship. I saw a video of the Venezuelan police taking off the uniform, siding with the people. That's right. With any luck, the military will do the same. Exactly. Yep, you're right. Exactly right. Very good. The Nikkei should be open now. All right. All right, let's see here. Okay, Bill 457. I'm actually looking for it. Yes, I saw that video or that news story already. And that was from 7 months ago, Bill 457. That's old news. I'm talking about what just happened. Bill 457, check out this video right here. Right here, New Jersey just made a shocking move with gold and silver. Watch this video, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Let's see here. All right. No other status. That's right, Text DD. Yep, no other status. That's crazy. By now, there should have been something on that. And there's nothing. That's crazy. Something suspicious there. Preach, buddy. Thank you, Silver Awesome 13. All right. And let's see here. Dingbat says this here about the bloodbath. Phew, glad I got out of the stock market decades ago. If I'd stayed in, I would have been a literal millionaire, but would have had to have experienced a 3% drop today. Thankfully, I'm super smart and invest all of my money in gold and silver. Who cares about paltry things like total returns? If you don't hold it, you don't own it. In the end, it's really what matters the most, right? All right, let's see here. All right, got our chaser in. We finished the coffee. Let's see what we've got going on here. Okay, let's see here. So many windows open. VK Trav or Text Devil Dog 9174 on the bloodbath video says this. Yen carry trade is unwinding due to the Bank of Japan raising interest rates, which closes the interest rate spread between the U.S. and Japan. If the Fed lowers interest rates, that will close the spread more and unwind more yen carry trade. Approximately 20 trillion has been borrowed in yen and invested around the world to profit in the interest rate spread. The world could be effed. Yes. It'd be interesting to see. We're keeping an eye on things. But yes, indeed. Phil Murphy vetoed the bill, if that's what you're looking for. He vetoed it the first time. But what about this time? What about this time? We're talking about the second time around, because we know it was a pocket veto the first time, but what about now? I think we have our answer, and that there is no news on it. I did a video about it. You guys should check out. I talked about it. Check this video out. New Jersey just made a shocking move with gold and silver from a month ago that explains everything. There's been no update since then. Yeah, he pocket vetoed the first bill. We're talking about the second bill. That was from last year. That I reported on here. Bad news for gold and silver in New Jersey from 6 months ago. That's what that was about. From 6 months ago. All right, let's see here. Kick That says here on this bloodbath video. Then we'll take a look at the markets again. Silver will drop a few more bucks. The Fed will step in at Jackson Hole meeting and make an emergency rate cut. Peps will continue to pull out of the stock market, and they will be looking for a place to put money eventually, with lots will choose metals from obvious long-term dollar mistrust. Short-term 24-25 silver, and then a sharp turn-up when the Fed and Treasury can't hide what they're in over their heads. I could see that happening. This time very well may be different because of inflation. And they may turn to silver even quicker. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Very good to see Marcus Aurelius. Thank you for coming to us from South Africa. We had a couple scam calls earlier tonight, but we will take them. We stand ready if it so bees it. We'll see here. All right. And no movement at all in the Nikkei. I don't know when it opens, but they say it's an hour from now, and we're not going to be on that long. But powerfully you, because we've already passed the top of the hour and it's not doing anything. Won't let me answer that one. Useless Knowledge says, food around the corner, buy now and you'll get some better, more sooner later than later. I doubt you have to even close to now long older stacker's been waiting, in my opinion. I doubt you have to even close to how long. I have no clue what any of this means. Maybe it is useless knowledge, I'm not sure, but anyways, let's see what we've got here. Let's go back down into the maelstroms of madness. Maybe just take a dip or two from the past. Lance Away says, any idea What's on your list next? I'm thinking Fiji Taku. Actually, I've got the Fiji Taku. I love the Fiji Taku. Got one of those. Bought a whole tube of them actually since then. Mr. M&M 911. Nice buy. Been waiting for the 1 ounce Noah's Ark for a while now. Yes. Good stuff indeed. Joe Harvey is here. Thanks for sharing. Thank you, Joe Harvey. Dipping a little bit into the past here. Joe Harvey, I will not go out of my way for one. I was buying Eagles, but found out the best deal for buying Silvertown bars. I'm trying to buy as close a spot as I can. Will you buy them? All right. Yes, indeed. Eagles. I bought a little bit too then, but I don't buy a whole lot of Eagles for sure. And we've got Jeff Nelson. Sure glad I had a strong patient stance now that I can fill up a much lower price point, keeping my dollar cost averaging down. There you go, Jeff Nelson. Way to go, brother. Never thought I'd own a kilo Australian koala. Sounds like you just bought one. Congratulations. And let's see here. We've got, should we buy the dip? I think so. Richard Vaughn. It seems to be stabilizing, at least for now, but it could always go lower, as I said before. It's down 1 shiny red cent right now at this point in time. All right, we've got this here from a Spiderhead, 1650, silver by the end of summer. Wow. Now that is something. That's quite a prediction. I still think it's going to reach 35 by the end of the year. But it could fall to $20 or below. I don't know. We'll see here. You never know. You never know. Stranger things have happened, as they say. All right. Let's see here. Stranger things in the neighborhood. Yeah, all right, nice. Little git fiddle. Little out of tune. And I haven't got to singing. Let's see here. When is the Nikkei gonna open up for us? I want that Nikkei in a size 4+. It's the brand of shoe I like to wear in Japan. Oh, Nikkei, let me be your man. 'Cause I like to wear you out. I like to scream and shout. Oh, yes, I need my Nikkeis. Not just one, but two. My Nikkeis are really cool. Yeah, it's what we do. All right. Dry Cider says, I don't think it's been a doldrums kind of summer. It looks like a different game. I agree. It is not. It's been an exciting summer, one way or the other. Mostly the other. The Nikkei Blues. That's right. Let's see here. And we've got Kurt Honor. Says this, and it's yours. The price is also what you say it is. Meaning you can wait until there is none available at 26, which will happen eventually. The undervalued physical will dry up. That's my little theory for today anyways. All right. Nice. Let's see here. If it's yours, the price will also be what you say it is. That's right. There's two different kinds of markets. Yes, indeed. Now, this is an ESP. Pakistan's in the good. Yes, indeed. Dennis Niemeyer is here. Good to see Emperor Wang. Carbon 7 is coming to us from Florida. Don't know Hotel California, I'm sorry to say. Good to see Frostbite is here. Welcome, Frostbite. Richard Vaughn says U.S. Treasury will just print more money to bail out the markets. Yep, I think so. We're getting back into the easing portion. They've been doing it for a while now. And we've got Mutant Rife says, I remember sitting with my grandfather when the Dow was 1,000 points in the early 1970s. Dropping 1,000 points in a day gives perspective to what those numbers really mean. Exactly, it sure does, for sure. Always looking to buy when sales happen. Slurp on. Good time to buy, for sure. Let's take a look at the markets again here. We Rock, there you go. Yes, oh man, I actually forgot that one. It's been a long time since I've done We Rock. But there we are. Silver's flatline for all intents and purposes. Gold is down 90 cents, so they're trying to hold on. They're trying to hold on for sure. Nothing else matters. I know a little bit about it. Let's see here. I don't know at all. Anyways. All right. Let's see here. All right. Yep. That's the article I read from too. Bill, that's the one I saw. That's the article I reported from in that video. Thank you for that though. But yeah. Now silver's up 1 shiny red cent. Master Blaster friend sold me a Cuts-All 5-ounce silver bar for 140 bucks. It's pretty. Now I think silver's going down further. Very well could be. Yeah. Junior, $19 an ounce. By the gods, bring it on. There you go. Be a good buying opportunity. And let's see here. Lee says here. Says the following on this bloodbath video. The past 2 weeks were involved selling my beloved original Pokemon games. Yes, I'm a nerd. But the day finally came when those games got converted into silver. Way to go. Perth Mint Dragons are on the way. Nicely done. I know I'm not the only nerd. My advice is to check any old boxes you've had sitting around for 20 plus years. I've been selling Transformers, Nintendo, etc. Once we get into a full-blown recession, the disposable income for collectibles may make things harder to move. That's true. I think you're right. I think you're making a good move. Yes, indeed. National Anthem. There you go. Yes, I did a video of that too. Pakistan's in a good back in the day. Let me see if I can remember part of it. I got some notes wrong. Good to see you, Platinum Beast. Good to see you, brother. And Indie Couple. I bought when silver dipped at 26 and change. All the markets worldwide dropped. Yes, indeed. You bought right on the low. Way to go. That is awesome. And let's see here. Al, I didn't get excited or worried about the ups and downs. Starting stacking in 2014, in it for the long haul. Way to go. You've been through some thick and thin with the markets for sure. All right. And we've got here, Dutch says this. I'll get to this quickly here. This is what Dutch says. Hopefully people are selling above 30 to 32 like I advised them back when the dealers were paying $1 to $1.50 over for it. Now it's 1 or 2 under spots. Stackers stopped listening to many of these people. It's a thing with same thing with them all. Never sell and wait for the financial collapse. That is not investment strategy. Well, Dutch, that's where you make your mistake. Silver is not an investment, nor should it be looked at as an investment. Silver is an asset like any other asset. Yes, it is, but it's a hedge too. It's mostly you buy low and sell on price appreciation, which you determine. Period. Yes, if you have there are times to sell for sure. But physical, if you're going to be buying and selling silver on lows and highs, trade it like a stock. Get the ETF. Don't do it with physical silver. Whoa, Sell Mortimer Sell with the first super chat tonight. Turn those machines back on. Turn those machines back on. Oh, man, that is perfect. That is a great comment. That's great, Sell Mortimer Sell. Perfect for what happened last night and today. Turn those machines back on. I love it. From Trading Places. Oh, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Yeah. Let's see here. Yes, Zephiel, I actually have. If you go to my channel and type in, that's the one thing. You ever want to know if I've ever done a video about a certain topic, all you got to do is just go to the search function here. It's a really cool thing. And type in Olympics. How much gold is in a Tokyo Olympic gold medal? How was that medal sourced? 2020 Olympic medal designs revealed. So I've done some videos on that stuff. I haven't done anything. These videos have not been very popular. Of course, the 2024 Olympics, I've not done anything on, obviously yet either. But nonetheless, but there you go. How much gold is in a Tokyo Olympic gold medal? So check that out if you get a chance. And let's see here. Buy the dip. Hopefully people were selling above. So anyways, yes, indeed. The good time to buy, good time to sell. But the thing is, if you're going to be buying and selling silver like a commodity or like buy it in paper form. If you're going to do that, if you buy physical, hold on to most of it for the most part. Good evening, Zephyrus Alive. Welcome. And thank you so much again to Sell Mortimer Sell, the first super chat of the night. All right. I got to remember that riff. I kind of like that one. Let's see here. Skeptical. Everything is down, but the precious metals will be the first thing to bounce back. That's what she said. Exactly. All right. And they are down, and the metals are bouncing back a little bit tonight. They're trying. They're making an attempt right now. So far, though, now gold is down a little bit here. Gold is down 0.02%. Or down 0.05%, down $1.10. Silver is up a fraction of a cent, 0.02%. All right, let's see here. Yesterday and tomorrow. Little yesterday and tomorrow. I don't know much Y&T. Let's see here. Sorry. Yes, indeed. All right. Let's see here what we've got going on here. We've got gold as the weathered the storm better than silver. Yes, indeed it has. You're right. It sure has. Matt Bittner with an algorithmic ping pong paddle. Thank you, sir. And Jeff Welch. Say, Sal, I like the magazine you have been reading. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. There's some good stories in this kinds of magazine that teaches you how to take care of yourself, even when there's a pretty long read. Take care of yourself. Thank you, Jeff Welch. All right. And we've got Paul Fay says, historically, silver will go down in the beginning of every major recession since the Great Depression before moving up hard. I just regard this as a buying opportunity. That's exactly right. Exactly right. Yeah, a little guitar, soothing, soothe the soul with a little guitar. Matt Bittner with a thumbs up there, thank you. And we've got, let's see what we can make this thing happen here. We've got to be able to make it work. We got to work it. David Miles, I feel guilty because I haven't purchased a Cellular Metal 2-ounce coin. Well, it's a good time as ever if you want. The prices have gone down, I think, on them. Now check out the link of this in the description of that video or any of my videos. If you're interested, check it out. Let's see here. Let's see, a 38 special. Yes, Pinbecks, I've heard of them. Well, look at this. We have a scammer calling us at this late hour. This usually doesn't happen. Hello? Hello?
Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm fine, sir. Thank you so much for asking. Actually, this call is about your life insurance plan that is designed to cover up to 100% of your funeral and burial expenses. So, just for qualifying purpose, can you please confirm how old are you, sir?
I am 68.
68, right?
68 I am.
68, right?
68 wrong. 68 right. Yeah. You know what I mean?
How old are you?
How old should I be? How old do you want me to be? How old do I need to be to qualify? Because I wasn't really paying attention to the first thing you said. I was trying to figure out what chord I was going to sing over. So what did you say? What was the first thing you said? This is about life insurance, right?
Your age is 61, right?
Yeah, 61. We'll go with 61. That's it. Thank you.
So what is your date of birth?
Just take 60. Let me hold on a second. Let me get a calculator here.
Okay.
I was born August the 1st, 1963. Hello?
August.
What?
1963, right?
1963, right.
Are you smoker or non-smoker in this age?
Well, I wouldn't necessarily say I smoke. I'm going to try. Do you think this is smoking a guitar?
So, are you smoker or non-smoker in this age, sir?
No, because my licks, I messed up on some of this lick, so I'm not smoking. No.
What is your zip code, sir?
71202.
71202, right?
Right.
I believe you don't have any major health issue like cancer, Alzheimer, or dementia.
Trimia or dementia? I don't have Joe Biden disease, no.
Okay, got it. So,
Thank
how
you.
do you pronounce your first and last name, sir?
Theodore Kaczynski. Theo Kaczynski. Theo Kaczynski. Theodore Kaczynski. Okay, you got it?
I don't.
Yeah, okay, let me try it again. Theodore Kaczynski. Name is Theo Kaczynski. Theo Kaczynski. But you can call me Ted. I said you can call me Ted. I'm responsible for a lot of people dead. You know what I mean? Oh, come on now. Let me see if I can get him back. Ah, it won't let me do it. All right, let's see here. It's a bloodbath for everything. That's right, exactly. Bloodbath in paradise. What the heck happened there? I hate when that does that. I just get my sitar going on there. I like a stand-up SAR instead of a sitar. I like to do stand-up comedy on a sitar. Self-aware. If you're weak or a heart don't stack, don't move cardiac care. Great to have outs. Gotta have faith. Gotta have faith, faith. Yeah. Enjoy life, and silver, it can be shorted. And B-Bob says, I don't get why Bitcoin is so popular. One click and it all disappears. Well, anyways, all right, very good. Let's see here. Let's see what's happening. Is the Nikkei opened up yet? No, it's not. What the heck is going on with the Nikkei? Ain't nothing happening there. And let's see here. Man, why is Pakistan Zinaga going to make us wait until the 13th to find about his buying 640 acres? He should just post that sucker right now. Let's see here. And Brexit says here, people who own stocks and bonds face margin calls and need to sell their gold and silver. That will play a huge role in the collapse of the price of gold and silver. Yeah, they have points where they sell, right? Automatic sell points. Is that what it is? Gold-plated pick. Actually, Master Blaster, if you go to my channel and type pick in the search like this, not only do I have a gold-plated pick, I've got a 24-karat gold, pure gold pick. The most valuable guitar pick in the world. Made of 24-karat gold. Check out that video if you get a chance. It didn't get very many views, but this is one video that I really had hoped would have gone viral. And you also will see this guitar that I've got here. All right. Let's get back here to it. What are the markets doing now? All right, so far they're both down a little bit. Gold down on $1.90. Silver down 1 cent. Yes, indeed. Let's see here. Promise to show the video. I'll post it now. Yeah, I'll watch it. Yeah, I'll watch it, definitely. Pakistan Independence Day. Yeah, you can post it whenever you want. But I just thought it'd be cool to see. I'm kind of curious to see it. Aqua Cobra, I'm late in this game. Is Walmart online a good place to buy silver? Yes, it is. Mostly reputable dealers there. Sometimes you can find some good deals there. Let's refresh these real quick. We're going to take a small dip into history here. Just a little bit here from Quavita 55 Silver. Love the Hollywood STLE sub. Thank you. Glad you enjoyed that. Appreciate that from 11 years ago. Style. And he subbed. Thank you. Quavita of the Hollywood Style. I hope you'll come back. We like to have fun here on this channel. E11JK. Would have bought if I had known about this one. Ah, well, I have number 69. Gotta love it. Gotta love 69. Canada Farewell to the Penny Roll sells for $6,600. Crazy. Brian the Law. Cool Coins, my friend. Good additions to the stack. Thank you, Brian. Lance Way says, thanks for the name drop. Great job on the review. I think my Fiverr had a little blemish action on them. Thumbs up, my friend. Thank you. so much. And user says here, on this one here, let's get this a little longer comment. We'll see what we got here. It says, I would not convert 88.5 silver ounces at today's fake fiat rate, or just 1 ounce of gold. Why? Look at the US debt clock. The dollar to silver ratio is 419. The dollar to gold ratio is 3,061. The 3,061 equals 419. Real ratio is just 7.3, same as historic. Well, I can see that mix, but look at the mining ratio between the two. The all-in sustaining cost. It is about in the 80s right now, but I digress. Anyways, but thank you. That is an interesting point for sure. Real value of silver today versus gold. We always have been part of the 1% silver club. Now is our time. Although I don't think that mining ratios should be used to equate to, even with the ratios of the dollars printed. I think they themselves tell you most of what you need to know. All right, let's see what we've got up here. David Davey, no need to sell my paltry 100 ounces of silver. So in a way, I'm okay, but I won't be buying any more gold for me. All right, there you go. I understand that. Spaghetti Guy Revisited says this. Silver, always fun. And then it's always old, reliable gold. Gold definitely has proven itself for sure as being a little bit more stable. I bought 7 10th-ounce gold coins last week. Just picked up 2 more today. 1 more and I'll have yet another glorious ounce to stack on. Nice. Hello, Mike Herrera. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Glad you're here. Take care, Emperor Wang. Always good to see some newer folks popping in tonight. No IQ says, hell, I don't know what to think. I know, it's crazy. Crazy times indeed. Hang on. We just got to hold on here. And Richard, or Gerard Blue, I just got my intro 10 ounce at spot from JM Bullion. Last week when it dipped to $28, I missed the 26 dip this morning. Way to go. Still, you got a good price on it. No question about that. Nice video and good coins. Thanks for sharing. Thank you, Double Sixes. From 11 years ago. Leverage says, nice, and it looks like the suns are perfect with no scuffing. Yes, indeed. I like coins that don't have scuffs on them. And Silver Prepper says, nice creepy voice. Thank you. I've still got the creepy voice. We're still here working at it. Joe Harvey, you're welcome. I enjoy your videos. Thank you, Joe. I wish you'd come back. Hope all was well. Very nice, bro. Hope you're still alive. Yes, indeed. And Gigantor says, I've commented multiple times about the slow service. He never blocked me, but he did reply without hostility. Well, that's nice. Sometimes that will happen from time to time with him, but I've always been pretty hostile with me. But anyways. All right, let's go down a few more of these. Oh, thank you, Dove Season. I'm glad to be alive. I'm glad you're alive. We're all alive. All right. And Silver Mad says here on Give Away Your Silver. Good video. I myself do give the family and encourage them to get into silver all the time. Yep, I just recently gave away some more silver to someone. Yes, indeed. And right, very good. Silver dollar 2015. Can you give me some silver? Serious. I've been looking into this for some time. All right, silver dollar. Let's see here. If you're who I think you are, then let's see here. Then, yes, you're the kind of guy that I don't want to give silver to. I do remember this guy, and he never interacts. I've made several comments on his channel, never respond or anything like that. He's got a small channel too. All right, where are we at? I do what I can, says Joe Harvey. Thank you. Joe, Lance Away says, great discussion. Bought some for my nieces as gift. Toys and clothes are forgotten and grown out quickly. Silver is everlasting. Exactly right. Great gifts. How long is the video, Pakistan's in the good? How long is it? Let me know how long it is. If it's relatively short, we'll show it. Pakistan's in the good. Let me know how long the video is. Because I got to go here soon, but if it's not too long, then we'll do it. Let me know how long it is. Good thoughts. Thank you, Mr. M&M911. So we'll do a few more of these and we'll take a look at the markets. I want to get my girl some silver. I buy my mother-in-law 90% dime. She has a tube. I'm helping her fill it. Nice. That's awesome, Joe Harvey. Very, very good. A few minutes, as in you're talking about a few minutes can be 15. Is it 10 minutes? Is it 5 minutes? How many minutes is it? How do you define a few minutes, Pakistan's in the good? Hey, AKE 47, we are here. Thanks. I will look now. 2,000 platinum 10th ounce 1 ounce proof coin, or 10th ounce proof coin. I forgot about that one. I need to get that sucker out again. Yes, indeed. Where can I get one from? Well, those holders are essentially the original packaging. So if you buy one of those. All right. Pakistan's in the good. How long is the video? Few minutes can be interpreted a lot of different ways. Let's see here. Giga Guy says Chris Duane is a very reactionary hothead who can't handle criticism. Yep, you're exactly right. He cannot handle criticism. I commented on his poor, slow service from his Silver Mint, and Chris decided to block me from his SBHS channel. So don't cross Chris, otherwise he'll boot you from speaking truth. GG Ad Guy, you're exactly right. I've experienced it myself and more from him. Yes, indeed. Pakistan's in a good. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes. Good. All right, let me get the link. And, okay. Let's see here. We're going to watch Pakistan Zinda Goods. He's going to post it right now. Should you buy land in Sakardu, Pakistan? All right. So check it out. There we go. Give me 1 minute. Video is 5 minutes, everyone. All right, there we go. He's going to do it. We're going to watch it live right here in just a moment. We're going to answer a few more comments as it gets prepared and ready. And let's see here. Let me put the guitar back. I'm going to answer one more comment. We'll look at the markets, then we'll look at Pakistan Zinda Goods video. Sell everything you got. The US dollar is about to crash from 11 years ago. That comment did not age well. Even with the market drop today, it has not happened, David Stromberg. The dollar has not crashed, and I don't think it's going to crash anytime. All right, James Smith has survived COVID again. Welcome back, my friend. So sorry you had to go through that. Appreciate you, sir. Good to see you. Lala Pelosi, pickled liver is here. Welcome. Thank you, Lala Pelosi. Good to see you. And awesome, nice contest. Thank you, Tonic. Yes, indeed. Appreciate that so much. Silver up. Here's what the market's... Oh, that's from 2 minutes. Okay, here we go. Silver's up 0.1427 at 733. That's right. They are up a little bit. What are the markets doing right now? Silver's up just 1 cent. Gold is down 250. All right. Let's see here. Refresh this. There we go. All right. Here it is. Premiering at 1 minute 55. There it is. All right. We'll turn that off a little bit. We're going to go over here and grab a few more. Sell in May. Come back after Labor Day. Still holds. All right, there you go. See what happens there. Let's refresh these one more time. There's where the market's premiering now, everybody. So check it out. Pakistan Zinda Good is posting his video right now. Gold is down $3.10. Silver is up 1 cent. We're going to watch this together. You can also go to his channel and watch it as well. Pakistan Zinda Good. It's premiering. So there it is. Press that thumbs up button on it like it there. I'm going to say hello. Hello, Pakistan Zinda Great. Instead of Zinda Good. There's something called Zinda Bad too, but I don't know exactly what that means. But let's see here. I'm actually going to hide the chat. Let's see here. I'm going to close it out because I'm going to do this so we can see it here together. Watch it. But you can also watch his channel. Subscribe to Pakistan Zinda Good. I'm subscribed. He's got just over 1,000 subscribers, so check it out. So here we go. We're 30 seconds in now to the how to buy land with silver, right? Let's see. We'll find out what it's about in 26 seconds, 24 seconds. Yes, indeed. Nice. Thanks for the thumbs up. We're at 90. I was 91. We're at 210 thumbs up now. Thank you, Joel. So here we go. We're watching Pakistan Zinda Good's premiere. 9 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. Boom.
And we're here. So, let's go.
Beautiful. Holstein cattle in Pakistan. Never thought I'd see that. Beautiful mountains. Wow. Nice camera work too. Look at those trees. That is cool. Wow, lovely scenery. What a beautiful piece of property that is. Look at those mountains, snow-capped mountains. That is beautiful. Yeah, I'd like to move to Pakistan too. Nice. Wow. Creek and everything. That's amazing. Look at those sharp, rugged, peaked mountains in the background there. Plush landscape. Wow. Is that you, Pakistan's in the good right there? There's some, looks like some facilities over there. Some buildings, some houses maybe, perhaps. That's awesome. 1 square mile by 640 acres. $1 per acre. Oh, that would be awesome. Livestock on there, some sheep. That's awesome. No problem, Pakistan's in the good. This is beautiful. $1 per acre in Skardu, Pakistan. And this is what he bought. Did the livestock come with it? That's amazing. Does it come with any structures? Are those structures included with it? 640 acres, 1 square mile for $1. That's $640, right? Silver can buy you a kingdom in Pakistan. That's $640 for 640 acres. There's some blue sky there. Love these creeks. Wow. Read the description. Okay, let's see here, all right? Alright, we'll wait till the video's done and then we'll read the description. Oh, nice! Looks like a portable home that was set up there, or a portable structure, like a tent that was built there. Very nice. This is really cool. We're going to learn more about this in the description after this video is over. And look at the night views. Wow. Pakistan Zinagood also posted a live stream from, I think, Karachi earlier. In through the night, it was pretty cool. But this is nice views of the stars going up over that same piece of property. He spent the night while inspecting the property. That's cool. That's amazing. Just incredible. It is a tent. Okay, it's been confirmed. It isn't a tent. It is a tent. I'm very attentive at the tent. Very nice views. There's the road, the access road, right next to the creek, and livestock there. We're seeing. Just those views are amazing. The landscape is wonderful. Really cool. Gets lots of rain. There's alluvial soils there, you see. More structures. He spent the night there. $1 per acre in Skardu, Pakistan. I think there's I think there's a, let's see here. Wow. Oh, look at that bridge going across the, look at that waterfall. That's amazing. Very nice. Access bridge there. Very nice. All right, I think that's it. That is awesome. Let's see what the description says here. All right, I am currently in the process of buying 640 acres, which is 1 square mile of land in Skardu, Pakistan. I spent the day inspecting the property, he says here, nestled in the mountains among the nature, animals, birds, streams, waterfalls, clouds, and the night camping under the stars. Heaven and earth. It is beautiful. It is mind-blowingly beautiful, I might add. The livestock, which are sheep, horses, cows, goats, etc., come with the property, and I will hire local nomadic farmers to watch over them. I'm planning on building small cottages resembling the Shire from the Lord of the Rings, where the hobbits live. That's awesome. Well, for $640, that's a steal. No question. That's amazing. $640 for that? That is incredible. How much silver is that? That's less than a kilo of silver. No question about that. That's about 20 ounces maybe of silver. Building small cottages. There is an unfinished structure on the land which I plan on completing and converting into a school, providing free education for the local children. Also have plans in developing a farm to provide fruits, vegetables, spices, tea, coffee, flowers, milk, and honey to the people of the area. That is awesome. Way to put that to good use. But I need to. It's a beautiful city located in Glitz, Balistan, Pakistan, towards the extreme north of the country, with a population of approximately 250,000 residents. Skardu is one of the top tourism spots when traveling up north. It serves as the capital of Skardu district with a Baltistan division. It is situated at the average elevation of nearly 2,500 meters, or 8,022 feet, 8,202 feet above sea level in the Skardu Valley, in confluence with the Indus and Shigar River. It's likely pretty cold there in the winter, is my guess as well. With a total area of 15,000 square kilometers, 6,000 square miles, Skardu is home to the K2, the second tallest mountain in the world. Neighboring Mount Everest, the tallest in the Himalayan mountains, at 29,000 feet. The exact height of the K2 peak is 28,251 feet, situated at the Paki-China border with the mighty Karakoram Range. The traditional route to its base camp goes from Skardu, which is linked with it to both Islamabad by a good road accessible from Karachi. That's amazing. Population density is still very low, even though the population has exploded 10 times from 225,000 to 250,000. Amazing. Thank you so much. That's awesome. 640 acres, $1 per acre. Now, I want to know, is it really, can you confirm this to me, Pakistan? Are we talking about $640 for this plot of land? $1 per acre? You paid only $650 for it? Is that it? Can you confirm that for me here in the chat? I'm very curious. And if so, can you carve out a piece, a 1 acre piece for me and gift it to me by proxy and call it Sally Land? Or a Sally Stand, Salistan, or Sal Stand, and call it Sal Stand. All right, because I'd love to have, if you could put up a sign and call it Sal Stand, just carve me 1 acre of pasture land next to a creek and call it Sal Stand. Sal Stand, that is Sal Stand. I'd appreciate it if you don't mind, if you could spare $1, make that happen. Spare an acre, $1. But anyways, $1 per acre plus livestock for a total of 1 kilogram of silver. Nice. So the livestock costs a little bit extra. That's awesome. For 1 kilogram of silver, it boils it down to it. That's amazing. So, all right, nice. So let me see if he will gift me. Of course, I don't know how I'm going to pay taxes on it, but if he could put up a little sign that says Sal Stand, we're going to, and we'll hashtag that puppy and take a picture of it for me. I know I'm asking for land, aren't I? All right, if silver does not reach $40 this year, change of terms. Oh, man. Well, I wouldn't know how I'd take possession of it. I can play guitar for the sheep. No, we'll keep the original terms. But that's cool. Thank you. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Check out, if you want a relaxing video to watch, worth watching again for sure, just for the beauty of the land that he's picking up there, check out Pakistan Zindagud and that video. All right, very good. All right, let's see here. All right, folks, I think we've reached the end of the night. I've been going for 2 hours now. I appreciate you guys being here. We had a good old market watch here. Let's see what's happening one more time with the markets. Not much exciting. Gold is down $4.80. Silver is practically flatlined. The Nikkei still has not opened up yet. I don't know what's going on with the Nikkei. I'd have thought it'd be open by now. Maybe it's frozen for all the big drop it had. Who knows? All right. Well, you guys, appreciate it so much. Have a wonderful evening. We're going to be back on a regularly scheduled program tomorrow night for the Tuesday night live. So make sure you join us then and check out the videos I posted today. I want to extend the multitude of gratitude to you all for taking the time to watch and leave you with this sage piece of advice, and that is to keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. Take care, all. See ya.